the author picked those places because a place where people gather is also a place where human negativity gathers.
They have to, break into that dungeon and they have to get to the deepest floor.
But if you get out from the wrong one, you're like doomed. This character grew so much, grow as a person over one night. Isn't that just amazing? Digging Japanese pop. I'm Kaori, and here with me is
Yoshi here. Hello, everyone.
Hello. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Thank you so much. And in this podcast, two Japanese hosts explore the rich culture of Japan, like manga, novels, anime, and such. And today, we continue talking about Jujutsu Kaisen, JJK.
JJK.
For sure. JJK, yes.
Remember, I have to say, JJK sounds a little funny to me.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I'm not used to calling it JJK.
Because we usually say Jujutsu or Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah.
I understand because it's kind of hard to say, I think, for English speakers, and also it's a little long, so I understand. But why not JK?
Yeah, I still don't get why it's JJK, because, Jujutsu is one word.
Right.
And Kaisen is one word, so it's supposed to be JK.
Or JJKS.
yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen.
I guess that's
even longer
as well. But yeah, I guess if you say JK, it's like just kidding. And also in Japanese, it's like joshikosei.
Oh yeah, high school girls.
Yeah,
so which is we don't want to use that. So
maybe that's why.
That's probably why.
But anyways.
Yeah.
So this time we're gonna be talking about the Shibuya incident.
Yes, Shibuya incident, one of my
Jujutsu
favorite
Kaisen.
arc. Yes, it's one of my favorite arc because I've told you before, but I had worked there for 4 years.
Oh, you worked in Shibuya?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know.
I had to go there every day for 4 years.
Oh, that must be hard.
It was really hard. I mean, it was really good experience because I get to understand the, geography of Shibuya station.
Area.
Shibuya area in general. So when I was reading Shibuya incident arc, I was like, oh, this is there. And they are around this area. So they're going to get to this area. And
so you
get
got
to
to
know
identify.
Yeah. I kind of know what was going on geographically. And that's actually only part of working there for 4 years. Other than that, I didn't like it at all.
Why not? Is that because there's so many people there always?
Yeah, it is. I mean, in Jujutsu Kaisen, on Halloween, of course, there are tons of people. But other than that day, it's still a lot of people.
Right. It's always crowded, huh?
It's almost like 8 years ago or something. But still, it was there were so many people. And I have to, swim through those waves of tides of people to get to the company.
I think compared to 8 years ago, I think it's worse now. I know it was really crowded with Japanese people and also with tourists, of course, because one of the destination they would want to go, right?
Yeah.
And I understand that because Shibuya is so famous and it's such a kind of like a tourism kind of place now.
Yeah, I mean Scramble area,
intersection,
Scramble Cross, intersection. It's one of the most famous places in Japan. I think it's in lots of Hollywood movies too, right?
Yeah, there's Resident Evil movies, and then there's also Initial D and Wild.
It's I think Fast and Furious in
Fast
English.
and Furious? Okay, Fast and Furious.
It is Wild Speed in Japanese, by the way.
Yeah, it's called Wild Speed. Yeah, I was thinking was it called Wild Speed in English? Sorry.
It's one of the best Japanese titles.
Yeah, Shibuya actually comes up a lot in all these Hollywood movies or in in any kind of movies.
Yeah, but we don't really get to see the actual place in manga, especially
That's very
these kind
true.
of battle manga, right?
They usually
Because
change the name. They use kind of
yeah,
like
yeah,
a
yeah, yeah,
very
yeah.
similar place, and then we can kind
hmm
of tell that it's Shibuya or like it's in like
hmm
Shinjuku or in like in Tokyo Station or something like that. But they usually change the name of the station or the name of the place.
I mean, I think they're not actually really allowed to use those kind of actual names of the buildings or like station or like the restaurant's name or something like that. The
Oh,
manga usually they're not allowed or
well, I
like
didn't
they
know.
need permission to.
Use it.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's legally needed or just it's they kind of being polite or something.
Oh,
But I don't know. I'm not sure. But
I see.
they surely they get the permission to use those actual names as the station, and especially it's involving lots of death, right?
Right, that's very true. Like Jujutsu Kaisen, like in Shibuya Instant Arc, tons of people get killed.
Yeah.
Mm.
But because it's using the actual place and actual names of things or places, you can kind of feel that, like, it actually kind of happened, or like you can get the connection to that world.
Right.
So it's like adding like verisimilitude to
Mm.
the arc,
Mm.
and I love how they pulled off
Mm.
to use the real name. And also, this is what I love about the Shibuya arc, but it's Shibuya Station, right?
Shibuya
And
Station,
it's
yes.
an actually dungeon.
Yes.
It is.
It's one of the dungeon
Yeah.
station in Japan. I mean, there's of course Shinjuku as well,
Yeah.
but Shibuya is also like a very complicated dungeon.
Yeah.
Shibuya Station. It's so complicated that you can get lost so easily. Like trying to transfer from JR lines to metro lines.
Yeah.
Just get to like Shibuya to Shibuya, but just changing the line can get you like really lost in the station.
Yeah, I mean, it has several JR lines and several metro lines, and
Yes.
also Odakyu. What? No, Inogashira
Yeah,
line.
Inokashira line. Yeah.
And they're all over the places, so it's
And there's
just
so many
really
exits
hard.
as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like once you get out from like one exit, it's so hard to get to the other ones. So if you get
I
out
mean,
from the wrong one, you're like doomed.
yeah. I mean, I have 4 years of experience, so I know the fastest way to get
Right.
to my company. But other than that, I know nothing.
Yeah, I mean, like I do get that because whenever I have to go to Shibuya, I usually try to get there so early. So even though I get lost, I'll be on time, you know?
Yeah.
So like just get to one place from Shibuya. Like just think about, like try like the chance of getting out from the wrong exit, and then that's gonna take you like 10 minutes to get to the other exit. And then from there you have to walk to the place that you're gonna meet up with someone or like for your work and stuff. So I usually get there like 20 minutes early.
I mean, that's kind of the Shibuya thing.
Yeah, it's like a dungeon.
But
Yes.
yeah, but it's the Jujutsu Kaisen Shibuya incident arc just uses that kind of feeling of dungeon really well, right?
Yeah.
Because they have to break into that dungeon, and they have to get to the deepest floor to retrieve the box thing.
Right. The box thing.
Gojo, yeah, the box thing. The Gojo Sensei's inside.
Yeah.
And,
He
they
gets
have to
trapped
get
in
to
this like
yeah.
box.
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah,
the
yeah.
official English name for it, but the box.
Oh yeah, I'm not sure. Gokumonkyo is the
Gokumonkyo,
Japanese
right.
name, but yeah, I don't know the English name, but well, there are so many dungeon-esque stations in Japan, or like in Tokyo actually.
Yes.
We have Ikebukuro,
The other one is like
Shinjuku.
Shinjuku.
Yeah, Ueno's almost a dungeon. It's a tiny dungeon. It's just for beginners.
It's a beginner kind of dungeon, but Ueno is definitely a dungeon as well.
Yeah,
Because inside of the station, it's very confusing. Once you get out, it's not that hard. But just to get out, there are so many exits as well, and they're like on different levels. And then even for JR Line, there was like a second floor, kind of like a platform.
Oh, yeah.
And there's like another one on the basement, and there's like another exit. Like you have to. So some of the exits you have to get to the second floor to get out. So for some of the exit, you have to go to the basement to get out, and something like that. It's like it's very confusing. But anyways, that's like the beginner kind of dungeon, Ueno Station.
Ueno's beginner level dungeon.
I would say Shibuya is like the kind of like
one of the hardest.
One of the hardest. And I think the hardest is actually Shinjuku, though.
Shinjuku, maybe. But I actually looked up the floor map of those stations. And what I found out was Shinjuku Station. It's really as it can be. It is complicated, but it's kind of flat because it has several layers, but it's just flat and huge. It has a huge floor. But Shibuya Station, it has so many floors, and you have to go really deep down. Yeah, 5 or 7 stories, I think. You have to go really deep into the basement to get to Fukutoshin Line, which is where Gojo Sensei was fighting against Gojo and Hanami, and it makes the dungeon feeling much stronger because you have to go deep. To
in a dungeon, you have to go downstairs, like go down, keep going down, right?
You can kind of have to get to the deepest floor to get what they want, what Gojo Sensei wants,
or for the last boss and the final boss.
And it's just really a great pick of the station, among all those dungeon-esque stations, because it doesn't work in Ueno Station at all. And I don't think it doesn't work in Shinjuku Station as well.
I see. Shinjuku was actually one of the setting that they had in like Jujutsu Kaisen 0, I think. The story took place in Shinjuku. Well, I guess the author picked those places because a place where people gather is also a place where human negativity gathers. So,
I hated Halloween.
So maybe in that sense,
Shibuya.
Halloween is like the perfect place for Halloween, but it gets really crazy. I have to say, it gets too crazy. But anyways,
I mean, Shibuya has lots of companies, so a lot of people work there, but they don't actually live there, so they don't really get attached to the city. So some of them hate their job, some of them like it as a city, but there are so many people, so I understand why Akutami Sensei picked Shibuya, because it can gather all the hates you need to Shibuya instead to happen.
Probably Shinjuku is used for the other series for Jujutsu Kaisen 0 for the same reason, because Shinjuku is also the area, the place that a lot of people gather around. So but it gets crazy because I heard there are like 9 train lines in Shibuya, and then also about like 3 million passengers per day.
God,
isn't it crazy? 3 million people.
I mean, I grew up watching Digimon, and I think there's a scene with the scramble intersection thing, and I was as a kid in Osaka, I was like, I really wanted to go there.
I totally understand. Because as a kid, I was like that too. Shibuya was such a cool place where all the cool people gather, and then all the cool things are at. It's like the place of coolness.
I mean, it's true.
It's very
cool
true.
People gather, and there are so many cool places. But once you walk there, once you have to go there every day.
I
mean, my love didn't survive.
Right. They just perished.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I took a day off on Halloween's
Oh yeah, you did?
every year. Yeah, I
Oh.
just didn't want to go there on
Oh, because it's
Halloween.
actually not on weekends, huh?
Hmm.
It's a
Hmm.
weekday every
So
year.
yeah, yeah. And
Oh.
everyone, cosplays and just go there and walk around there.
Go wild and stuff. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I didn't want to get involved in
it
those.
actually starts around the time that you end your work,
Yeah,
right? And then
yeah.
when you
I,
finish working, and then when you're
yeah.
trying to get back to
Uh-huh.
your place, get back to
I mean,
your
when
apartment or the house, you kind of have to go through all the
yeah.
crazy like partying people with Halloween.
So I had to go. I had to take a day off.
Yeah, it's a
That's a
crazy
smart
amount
move.
of
That's a
people,
smart move.
so
Yeah.
I understand. Yeah.
But still, that's kind of why I not resonate, but I like understand
Hmm.
why Akutami Sensei picked this place, and
Yeah.
also why I love watching these streets that I've walked every day. And
Mm.
yeah, that's really good. I think that's a great pick of a station.
Yeah, and then also like it's the place is depicted in such details, like you actually
Mm.
get to recognize like some of the places. Like, but were there any places that you know were in the story?
I recognize a cafe.
Mm-hmm.
I think the
Changed
name was
maybe?
slightly changed, but the Cafe Veloce, which
Oh,
is
my
a cafe
favorite!
chain,
My favorite
right?
cafe in Japan.
It's actually I think there are several Cafe
Mm-hmm.
Veloce in Shibuya area, but I've recognized the one right in front of the new southern exit.
Mm.
There's two southern exit, the older one and the new one.
Yes.
And there's a new southern exit. I
I know
recognize
how
the
crazy it
exit.
sounds, but there are two of them. Yes.
Yeah, two southern exit. Yeah, and there's a new one
Yeah.
that nobody uses. And I've recognized the cafe
Mm-hmm.
right in front of that
Mm.
exit because my company,
Mm-hmm.
I'd worked two company during the 4 year period, and the latter one was around there,
Oh,
around
I
the
see.
new southern exit
Mm.
area. So I recognized that's the cafe I went, and
Mm. It's
that's a
kind of
cool
cool
experience, right?
that you get to recognize some of the
Yeah,
places
yeah,
because
yeah.
I did
I mean,
read them.
mhm,
I mean, I did read the CBA incidents arc. Like I read them all,
mhm,
and then I did see. Like I did recognize the station, but
mhm.
not that much in the city because I don't go there every day, or I haven't like
Mm,
had an experience of like going there every single day or anything. So I do recognize some of the famous places, but not in details.
mm,
So
mm,
it's cool
mm,
that
mm.
you get to do it.
I mean, I've sacrificed 4 years, so that's what I get.
Yeah, your 4 years
Mhm.
was for this. Was for
Yeah,
Jujutsu Kaisen,
yeah.
I guess.
This moment, just for this
For
moment.
this moment.
Well, other
With
than that, I
yeah.
think I one of my favorite exit
Mm-hmm.
is 13th exit. Exit 13
Mm-hmm.
is my favorite because it's the fastest way to get to Human Trust
Wait, what
Cinema.
is the exit 13?
Exit 13.
There
Exit
isn't an
13.
oh right. There are numbers, right, for the
Yeah, yeah,
exit. Yes.
yeah. So it's a
I was
weird
like
thing,
wondering
but
like what
there are exits just with directions like southern exit or eastern exit, western
Yes.
exit or something like that. And
And there are also
also
like
we
yes.
have exits with numbers like, exit 8
Yeah, or
or something
exit
like that.
13.
Yeah,
We
and
have more, I think.
my
I
favorite
don't
one is exit 13. I don't know how
how many
many exits because they have like exit 8A or something like that. So
Oh. Right. They
we
do
don't
have
really
like
know.
exit 8B and
B,
C
yeah,
and stuff like
yeah.
that as well. Oh my
It's so
god.
complicated. It is
Yes.
so complicated. You just stick to the
Mm.
Google Map or any map application you have. Just stick to that. But
That's
one of
very
my
true.
favorite is Exit 13. And I think it's the fastest way, at least when I was working there, it was the fastest way to get to Human Trust Cinema, which is a kind of tiny independent type of movie theater. And I went there a lot. So it's one of my favorite, and I recognized that exit, and oh yeah, I know that place.
Ah, that's so
It's a
cool.
cool
I
experience.
wish I could do. I wish I could do it. You know.
I mean, it is great because you can visit there after reading or like watching Jujutsu
Right.
Kaisen, and you can, I think, you can still recognize the pathway, hallway, or exit or buildings, although there are so many changes happening. in
Yep, there's always
Shibuya
construction
Station.
going
So
on
yeah,
in Shibuya or in Shinjuku, I have to say. So
yeah,
sometimes, like the place you could go through is like sometimes blocked. It gets blocked because of the
yeah.
construction, and you have to like find other way around to get to wherever you have to go to.
I mean, yeah, Shibuya Station's always under construction, and they always have like temporary pathway type of thing. Well, during the 4 year period, I was using a pathway, the shortest way to the company. I didn't know it was a temporary pathway. So
Oh.
just one day in the morning, I was like walking down the path, and there was just a wall instead of pathway, and I was like, what happened? Was I
So,
just dreaming?
I mean, in that sense, you know, like whatever it was in the manga, like in the Jujutsu
hmm
Kaisen
hmm
manga, you know, get to see the place in
Yeah,
like maybe
maybe.
5 years or something.
Yeah, so
It might be
go
changed.
now.
Yes,
Go now
if you
is
can.
my advice.
If you have a chance, if you have a
Yeah.
chance to go to Shibuya, maybe go there and then
Mm-hmm.
try to check out the places where all the battles took place.
Yeah.
It'll be so cool
And
though.
yeah, I mean, you don't really get to visit the battleground of manga, right?
Mm.
Like, I cannot visit Naruto's world,
Mm.
right? Or like My Hero Academia's world. So
Mm.
we don't get to visit there.
Right.
But
And
Jujutsu
then
Kaisen,
yes,
you can
although
visit
it's
there.
fiction, you actually get to visit the places.
Yeah.
It's very cool.
I don't recommend going there on Halloween, but if you want to feel the Jujutsu Kaisen feeling,
Yes. Maybe.
maybe. I don't recommend it.
On Halloween days.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, not at all,
But
not at
for
all.
other days of the
Mm.
year, you can go there
Yeah,
and then try to find out like, oh, this is like where Gojo was fighting, you know, like where
yeah.
Yuji was fighting.
I mean, you have to go into the the station and
Right.
go deep, really deep
To the
into the
fifth
station.
basement fifth.
Yeah. It's Fukutoshin line.
Fukutoshi
That's
line.
the platform you want to go there.
It's just you know, like how I mean, of course Shibuya Incident
hmm
arc. It's just amazing. It's so much fun to read. And of
hmm
course battles themselves are just exciting.
hmm
But I felt like, you know, more than that, like each fight was just packed with
Oh
what makes
yeah.
each character so appealing. Like it
Uh-huh.
has so many like characters like stories like kind of willed into it.
hmm
So when I was reading the Shibuya incident arc, I was like, wow, like all these like character stories are like so well written in the battles. And you know, like how Jujutsu Kaisen is a series where a lot of people have like their favorite character, like Oshi. A lot of people have
Mm.
their Oshi,
Mhm.
right, for this
Mhm.
Jujutsu Kaisen. And then like after reading the Shibuya incident arc, and I was like, I understand, like I completely understand why. Like I finally understood like why people have their Oshi for Jujutsu Kaisen
I
because
mean,
each character is
yeah.
just so well written.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, they're all visually really appealing. I mean, they're all cool characters,
Mhm.
but they're not two-dimensional. They're more like they have deep background
Mm.
in each characters. And I think the Shibuya incident arc, there are lots of death
Yes.
or like fight or die
Mhm.
kind of battles. There were so many moments like that, and right before the death, many characters just leave one line that you can like resonate, or like you can get the sense of how they lived. And I get to love so many characters during this arc.
I totally agree
with those lines, especially Naname.
Oh, I know Naname.
I mean, yeah, I just broke my heart by myself, but
I mean, yeah, only the characters like, and also we get.
By the way, sorry, the spoilers. So just we have to, warn the viewers.
Right. And so, like how all these characters like, because in manga, Shibuya incidents like is like about for 3 volumes or 2 or 3 volumes.
Yeah,
the storyline of Shibuya incident arc. So I was thinking, like, it's like 2-3 days battles. I was thinking,
yeah, it feels like that. It feels like that.
It felt really felt to me it was like 2 days or 3 days battles, and I was just wondering, like, where do they sleep? Like, when do they sleep? Like, how do they rest? All these kind of things. And then like when the anime came out, and then like even it's on the animations, like the official website, they actually do have the timeline of the battles.
Oh, okay.
Where and when it was happening and stuff like that. And it actually happened overnight.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my god, over a night, like just one night, like all these things happened. And then like because like when I was reading the manga for the very first time, I wasn't really thinking that it was only like for one night. So I was like, like within those like 2-3 days, like all these characters like, grew so much as a person. And then I was like, oh wow, it's like so touching. And then like when I actually look, so the timeline of the animation, I was like, what? Because like all these characters, they do grow like as a person. Like they do like thrive and grow as a person over one night. Isn't that just amazing?
Yeah, it's just I just cannot,
I wouldn't be able to like, do that. Like I wouldn't be able to like, be like have different kind of perspective over a one night. Maybe I could, but maybe if I have if I'm like in the same situation, maybe, but
I don't want to.
I don't want to. I don't want to be involved in this fight, but I guess maybe, but because it's such an extreme circumstances that they needed to go through. Maybe that's why like they grew so much as a character, as a person overnight. But still, it's just like I was thinking like 2-3 days things,
It's just overnight. One night.
One night. And like so many battles happens like simultaneously, I guess. And like when I was reading the manga, sometimes they do finish one battle and then like move on to another battle, but sometimes they do move on to another battle before finishing up this one battle, and then like they actually go back to it. And how it's written, it's just so it's not confusing. I don't like the time. I mean, how the battles like actually takes place in like so many places at once, but you get to understand what's going on. I mean, like Jujutsu Kaisen could be very confusing for a lot of things, but this timeline is like really well written that it's not confusing.
Yeah, I mean, it's I don't know how Akutami Sensei managed
I know. It's isn't it just amazing?
Stick all together, but we have so many things that we don't understand. Like the most complicated thing that I found was Makora.
Makora.
Strongest.
Isn't that the Megami's like Shikigami?
Yeah.
The strongest Shikigami, right?
Yeah, and I actually honestly didn't understand what that Makora was doing. other than it's just strong.
It was just destroying everything.
Yeah. But somehow, Sukuna beat him, and I just didn't know what was happening. But it's okay. It
Yeah,
is
it's
okay.
okay. It's
Yeah,
okay.
it's like Shibuya. You don't really understand it, but as long as you just
Right.
walk through it, it's fine. You don't need to fully understand Shibuya.
Yep.
And
Exactly.
in that sense, it's just perfect pick
Mm.
of the station, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it's a perfect place, I think, for these battles. And I just, like, am also very surprised, as you mentioned earlier, that the author could, the fact that the author could use the Shibuya in the manga. It's just amazing. Like, I wonder how it came about,
Yeah, I mean, lots of apologies, I guess.
lots of apologies.
Maybe just contracts.
Yeah, maybe.
or apologies. Money, maybe. I don't know. I don't know
Who
how that pull
knows?
off, but we are really thankful.
Yeah, but it's a perfect place for Jujutsu Kaisen, and also it's a great place to visit as well.
Oh
So,
yes.
I mean, let us know if you have any favorite place in Shibuya in the comment.
Yeah.
Do you have your favorite place in Shibuya?
Other than the exit 13?
Because exit 13 is not really a place, it's an exit. So
Yeah, it's just an exit, so you don't need to visit there, but it's just a favorite pathway. But I think my favorite place is there's a Hakata ramen place called Hakata Tenchin.
Oh, that's your favorite.
And yeah, it's one of my favorite.
Is it in the Jujutsu Kaisen?
I've heard that it's in anime series, I guess.
Oh, that's
but I
so
didn't
cool.
I didn't
That
recognize.
is so cool.
I think they changed the name of the
place,
the restaurant's name, but yeah, I think there's a place in Shibuya Station, and I went there. I don't know, almost once a week when I was walking at Shibuya, and it's just it has so many memories, and it's not like a fancy restaurant, and it's not a fancy ramen like that costs 1,000 yen or something, or like 2,000 yen ramen. It's not like that. It's just I think it was like around 800 yen.
Okay.
So it's
reasonable
I think
price.
it's $5 or something in US dollars, and it's just really cheap, and it tastes okay.
It tastes okay.
It tastes okay. It tastes okay. But it's just really reasonable price, and you can like chill out.
Yeah, right. I mean, for $5, and also it's a local place, right? So
yeah.
like
and
where you go, and then
it's-
like have like one ramen and go back home and kind of stuff.
yeah, it's just a great place. And there were another yakiniku restaurant, that Japanese style barbecue restaurant that I went almost once a week, but it went run out of business a while ago.
Too bad.
So yeah, it was a really good place, but still the Hakata Tenjin, the Hakata ramen place is still
maybe I should give a try.
strong.
I should give a try. Next time I go to Shibuya.
Okay.
Well, what do you mean okay?
I mean, it's because I had so many memories, so I want to go there. But I don't usually recommend people
to go there.
It's okay place.
Okay. Well, I don't mind, and then like I like those kind of like local places, and I like.
Oh, hold on.
Yes.
It just came to my mind. Shibuyaki is certainly my favorite place.
Shibuyaki.
Shibuyaki.
What is Shibuyaki?
Which is in southern area of Shibuya. It's yakisoba, like fried noodle.
I see.
Restaurant. I went there almost every week, or like maybe twice a week.
Shibuyaki. Okay.
Shibuyaki.
Twice a week. You had 3 noodles in 5 days.
I was young.
Okay. You
I was
ate
in
like
early. I
one
was in. I was
ramen,
in. Yeah, I was in
sukiyaki,
early 20s,
samba.
so
Okay.
it was okay. A lot of carbs. I can just burn them all.
Mm.
I cannot do that now, but
I mean, you could if you want
yeah,
to.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
With
fine.
I shouldn't, but
Okay.
I will have
So
to. But
I wonder.
Shibuyaki is one of my favorite
Okay, I
places.
wonder if we can actually find it in the anime or like the manga.
I don't think Shibuyaki was in manga because it's
Mm.
southern area, which is not
Ah,
crowded
I
at
see. I
all.
see.
Because everyone goes to the northwest side of Shibuya, the
Northwest. Oh,
Hachiko
right,
area,
Hachiko
the
area.
dog area. So it's the opposite side.
Oh, okay, I see.
Only
Mm.
salarymen go there. So
Mm.
only office workers go there. So yeah, it's my favorite place. Yeah.
Well, I mean, like but whenever we go to Shibuya, maybe next
Hmm.
time, we get to like kind of wonder like, oh, if this place was in like a
Yeah, yeah,
Shibuya
yeah, yeah,
incident
yeah.
arc or not. That'll be very fun to do.
Hmm.
And if
Hmm.
you haven't tried going to Shibuya, give it a try. It's a great
Yeah,
place.
yeah.
And if you go, and then if you actually read the Shibuya incident arc, you might get to find the place you see in
Yeah,
manga
yeah,
or the
yeah.
anime, which is so
Yeah,
cool. I
yeah,
mean,
go there before they changes anything.
that's very true. That's very true
Yeah,
because it might
yeah.
be changed
Hmm.
within like
Hmm.
few years or 5 years. Who
Yeah, yeah,
knows?
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't been able to go to Shibuya after I finished reading the Shibuya incident
Hmm.
arc. So maybe the next time I go there, I'll try to find the
Oh yeah,
places
definitely,
that appear in the
definitely,
manga.
definitely.
Yes. That'll be very, very fun. All right, so this show is brought to you with support from manga app Emaki. And the manga we talked about today, of course, Jujutsu Kaisen, is available on Emaki, so be sure to check it out through the link in the description. And please follow the show and then leave a like or drop a comment as well. And let us know.
Rate
Yeah.
us with 5 stars,
Yes, please.
please.
All right, so thank you so much for tuning in and see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.